for you to map your Java classes to columns and actually tables and columns to your database using Spring Data JPA. So here we just scratched the surface, and you can do a lot more complex stuff with Spring Data JPA. Later in this course, you'll see how we're going to add more queries, custom queries, and change a few things around in order to work and gain the best with Spring Data JPA. Now, I do have a course focusing specifically on Spring Data JPA, and if you want to gain access to it, I'm going to leave a link under the description of this video. Also, later in this course, I'm going to teach you about JDBC. So here, you've seen that we didn't have to do any configuration whatsoever, and it's kind of magic, everything, right? Now, to make sure that you kind of understand exactly what goes behind the scenes and what is happening, basically, I want to teach you JDBC. So when I was starting my career, I used raw JDBC, so setting up everything from scratch in terms of opening the connection, closing the connection, looping through the result set, all of that jazz. So I want to teach you also what basically it means in order for you to, obtain the connection from the database, connection pools, and executing your own SQL queries. But don't worry, we'll have a section just on that. And throughout this course, we're going to use both JDBC template or JDBC as well as Spring Data JPA so that you see how both works. And later I'll tell you which one you should use. But you should basically have a complete understanding of how to interact with your databases. If you have any questions for this section, drop me a message. Otherwise, let's move on.